Here we have the GoPro Hero 3, which comes in 3 editions, the white, silver, and black. And this is the silver edition, by the way. Priced at $200, $300, and $400 respectively. All 3 editions come with a waterproof housing included with the camera. We're going to take a look at some of the accessories that come with the camera. And first is the J-hook for mounting the camera itself, along with 2 adhesive mounts, one just for straight back mounting flush, and one curved for use for things like helmets. The silver edition also includes the 90-degree mount. All cameras come with 2 different backs. This one's used for underwater. The open back skeleton allows for better quality audio going to the microphone. Looking at the camera controls, we have the LCD screen at the top, power button and selector switch right underneath, 2 indicator lights, the top for Wi-Fi, and recording indicator light. Top of the camera, we have a record button and taking pictures, recording indicator light with the microphone on the other side. We have a micro SD slot, USB 2 slot, and HDMI output. The back, we have the battery on the right side. Proprietary slot for things like LCD touchscreen and external battery, along with a recording indicator light. On the left side, we also have a button to turn wireless on and off. Another thing that's kind of a signature with GoPro is the use of the wide, very wide, ultra wide angle lens. I believe it's somewhere around 172 degrees, something like that. It's great in small tight places, such as a car or other very small places. You'll be able to get the whole field of view, which is kind of cool. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the GoPro iOS app and Android app. You can remotely control your GoPro camera. They have it on all 3 models. First thing you got to do is turn on the Wi-Fi for the GoPro camera, and it not necessarily has to be on itself, just the wireless. So we got the camera actually turned off with the wireless portion on, and to connect your mobile device, you got to go into settings and Wi-Fi, and if you scroll down where it says weddings, that's the wireless connection point that I changed it to because I'm also going to use it for weddings. Once it's connected, you can use the GoPro app to remotely control your camera. We're going to open it up now. Okay, right there. Now we're going to go to connect and control. Okay, right there. Now, as you can see, it's turned off because we got no camera monitor on. So we're going to push the power button on the upper right hand side. You'll hear the camera beep. Hopefully you can hear that. Okay, we should start seeing video come from the camera, and there is about a 3 to 5 second delay. It's mainly to make sure the video is working and the picture centered. Probably not maybe the best for live action, but it does work. And you can actually do it full screen. And actually, you can also get audio as well. I turned that off because there'd be an echo from me talking, and then you'll hear a delay 5 seconds later. So, and also let me see, we'll go back here. And you can also see we have a wireless icon showing wireless is on, and it also tells you the battery meter for the GoPro as well. Now, you also have the option of turning on and off the preview, and we're going to do it here. And it takes, like I said, 3 to 5 second delay. And we may have to do it again. There we go. Oops. And we got preview turned off. Now, you might want to do this for several reasons. It probably saves on battery life and bandwidth for both the mobile device and maybe even the camera itself. So you only really use that preview to make sure your shots are centered and it's working correctly. You can also record or take pictures or time lapse. And you also got a bunch of settings. You can do the settings through the GoPro itself, but it's very tedious and kind of hard to use that way. It does work. So the using the mobile apps is a lot easier. And we're going to click on the icon here. From here, you can change the 4 different modes, from video, which is selected now, to photos, time lapse, and I admit I don't know what the third one is. I haven't used that very often. Obviously, you can turn preview on and off. Locate camera, you should actually hear it beep if you, for some reason, lost it, and you should hear some beeps in the background until you touch it again. And like I said before, it's a lot easier to change all your settings using the mobile app. And from here, you can change the resolution, frame rate, photo resolution, your time-lapse settings. You actually also have access to your micro SD card if you want to format it or delete files, and obviously tells you the battery life. And so this is a very useful app. It really makes the GoPro camera much more useful.